Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This message is for you, Leo. Okay, so I want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, Leo. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. I feel like some of you are feeling compelled to travel to a certain place. You want to go to a certain place. There's a certain culture that you are fascinated with. And there's something about that, something about a new culture that you really like all of a sudden, or like a new place. And you may be called to go to a place, and then you learn something about the culture there, about something about um, what do they do there? What are their like spiritual practices there? What are their deities or like? Not for everybody. Some of you just want to go to a particular place, and that's fine. But I'm getting a particular message about there's something like a new, like some new culture that you feel drawn to, and something like that you're gonna go and you're gonna do here. Yeah, you have the Knight of Swords. So this is quick communication. It's like something is calling you at this time. It could have to do with your ancestors. It may have to do with your ancestors in a different lifetime or something like that. Like Our Lady Guadalupe is standing out in my mind. So maybe some of you, that's what it could be, but it doesn't have to be. But I think they're showing me that because for me, that's what happened. For me, that's what happened is I just kept seeing Our Lady Guadalupe everywhere, 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 everywhere. And then I had already realized that I loved roses and all of these kinds of things. And my papa, my grandpa growing up, he had a Virgin Mary statue. And I would always, when I was little, go put roses in front of it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Then when I found out about Our Lady Guadalupe, that's what they do. People bring roses and they put it in front of her statues of her. So like things started clicking into place, and it was. So I feel like that's something like that's gonna happen for you guys here. Could be. So like these little things where I just saw this Our Lady Guadalupe everywhere, and then I just looked into it a little bit, and then I just you know bought a little figurine of it, or like a little candle I think I got of it. And it built and built and grew from there. And then it's like something like that is happening for you guys. Something like that. There's somewhere that you feel compelled to go, but this is going to build and grow. And for some of you, this is something small that you're just drawn to you're going to be able to add it to your career. You're going to be able to expand your career because you went to this place or because you followed this certain little trail of signs that you're getting for something. And this is going to cause big change for your life here. And it's a way for you to believe and remember that you are not here for all of these burdens that you've put on yourself. You're not here to fix everything for everybody, right? It's very important, I feel like, for Leos to have a particular something that they're connected to. I feel like for all people, but certain signs, they feel an immense burden to take on everybody else's everything and responsibility for their own, everybody else's life going well. And this can become very overwhelming. And so it's very important to have like something that you particularly, you can send requests to this, you can pray to this and ask for help for this. And that's what you can do because it's like something needs to be done. That's just how it is. But you can't take on all of these burdens. It's not going to work that way. So there's something here that you're following with this Queen of Cups. You're following your emotions. You're following these gut feelings that you have to put down burdens and to deal with it in another way, express yourself in a different way, go about things in a different way, you know. And there is a certain acknowledgement here taking place of I'm going to acknowledge that there are forces bigger than me that are going to handle all of this. And I'm grateful for that and I'm thankful for that and I trust in that. could be a little altar that you're doing, that you clear off and you put flowers for, or, you know, there's lots of different ways you can do it. There's whatever way speaks to you here. But you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Three of Pentacles. So this is destiny is coming in, and this is the first, like, coming out in the reading. So this has been coming out in your readings for a long, long time now, but it has been, you know, the whole reading, and then we're getting to this at the end, you know, and this is now here now. So this is happening very quickly for you guys. Divine timing is, you know, it's about to be divine timing for some significant changes for you guys in your life here. And there is like a way that things have always been done, and you have mastered how to live in this way that things have always been done. There is a mastery in your current situation. It's kind of like this energy of the new kid that comes in, and they don't, you know, the new person or whatever, and they don't know this town or these, you know, streets or whatever, you know, and it's like somebody's like showing them, you know. And then this is like the point where you already know, you know it. Everybody knows your name, you know the deal, you know what's up. You know how everything works over here, and you've like conquered over this. And now there is a whole new thing opening for you here with this Page of Cups and the Fool and the Tower. This is something sudden that's coming into your life here, okay? That, you know, you keep going back a little bit, back and forth between, you know, I look at this Ace of Cups. You have a lot of really good things coming in for you. There's a little bit that it's like, you know, because the world ends the Fool's journey. It's the last card. And then the Fool is the first card. So the Fool, and then everything happens, the whole journey, everything, okay? And then you get to here, and after the World card, you know, you just go back to the Fool again. You start all over. So it's like, that's what you're doing. But with this Two of Pentacles, there's a little bit, and it's so interesting because you have, you know, the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. You have the Page of Cups, and then you have the Ace of Cups. So you're going back and forth between taking this opportunity and being unsure. I don't know, you know. Juggling too much, juggling past energy and new energy, moving forward here. It's like you're in this vicinity for quite some time now, and the Tower is going to push you out. Tower is going to push you out. So, okay, I want to clarify those three cards, but let's see that. We'll know more when we clarify that in a minute. Okay, what this is all about here. What is this juggling all about? What is this going back and forth all about? Okay. You know, you have the Queen of Swords. It's like you want to be in control of this. You want to be in control of how this is going to go and how this is going to come in. Okay, so it's like, okay, this is what I want, and this is how this is going to happen. You have this all like organized in your brain, how you want this whole thing to go down. Ten of Pentacles, look at this. There's a lot of success coming in for you. There's sudden success coming in here for you. And this is good because you're going to need to figure out how to manage things. There is a way that you're going to have to change your approach here, because it's like there's something, yeah, you have the Two of Swords here. So this is like you have a lot of decisions that you're going to need to make here, and how you're going to balance this out, how you're going to do this. I feel like some of you are already envisioning your life, and you're envisioning like getting all of these gifts and all of these dreams and all of this wish fulfillment and everything. And you're already imagining how you're going to give it to other people. You're already imagining what you want to do for other people with this. And so that has to do with, you know, for some of you, there's a situation with a Capricorn person that you want to write. Maybe this Capricorn person wants to write it with you. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn person at all. But, you know, there is just something here about something being left unsaid with a Capricorn person. You know, it can be any sign, really. But there's just a person where things ended in an abrupt way, and you are thinking over the way that things ended with this particular person. So it's like, hey, I don't like the way that this happened. You're getting communication from this person, but I don't think if you are, you're not getting communication the way that you want to. You have the Empress and you have the Star. For some of you, there is something here that you keep thinking back to. You have this Seven of Swords, and then you have the Two of Cups here. You know, you have a new circumstance coming in. You have something new coming in for you. And then right away, you're like, I don't know, sabotaging this with your mind. I don't trust it. You know, somebody new coming in and, okay, I guess they just want to be friends. I don't think they really want it. Or there's just something here where you're getting some communication from the divine about your own success, about your own awakening, your own dreams that you're manifesting, a new person that's coming in. And you're kind of like, you don't want to get excited about this. You don't want to get happy about this. You don't want to get overly excited because it's like, you don't know if you can trust it. There's too much in the unknown. You're getting these signs, but you have gotten these signs before and it didn't turn out into anything. So it's like, you don't want to get excited about something until it's actually happening. And, you know, you don't want to have to walk away again. So there was something here for some of you with a Pisces person also where things could have worked out with this Pisces person, but it didn't. It didn't work out. It didn't go anywhere. I'm really, you know, you have the snail at the bottom of this card indicating, you know, that you are able to survive anything at this time. You are able to overcome anything at this time. Any person that didn't see your own worth. There were some people I feel like that were intimidated by you, and it's kind of like, well, if someone's going to be that intimidated, you know, the right person won't be, you know, because it feels like you have really good energy at this time. And yeah, look at this Strength card here and Justice. There's some major disappointments. Somebody owes you something. A Capricorn person owes you something. This is a person who they let you down. They disappointed you in a major, major way. So whoever's coming to mind, doesn't have to be a Capricorn person, could be. There is some sort of resolution. There's some sort of reciprocity that you're going to see in Sagittarius season, even going into Capricorn season here, about a disappointment. And a disappointment could have caused you to trust in another person that was wrong for you. There was a person who didn't stand up for you, and they didn't, it's like you tried to reach out to someone and they weren't there. Somebody should have been there for you and they weren't there. It could have been a parent for some of you. It doesn't have to be. And you know, you have the Justice card here. Could have been a Libra person. Or there's just some epiphanies that you had come up during Libra season, and you know, it caused you to kind of really go within and heal yourself here. Think through these things and change. There's a transition in the dreams that you had for yourself now that you have all this information, because it's like you had information that you didn't have before that showed you, or you saw things in different ways, and now this allowed you to see more for yourself, want more for yourself, for everybody else as well, but to manifest differently. There's a different choice that you're manifesting at this time, and it's a better, you know, healthier choice for yourself. You know, you want somebody in love who's going to show up for you, and somebody who's going to be there through the mysteries of life. When something comes up and you don't know how it's going to go, and it might not necessarily be the most fun thing, you want somebody who wants to be there because it's something that's happening in your life and they want to be there by your side. They want to share your life with you. You know what I mean? So it's like there's a new dream that you have in love, and just it feels like in life in general. And you're realizing that maybe the dreams that you had before were because you were comfortable in a mentality of lack. you were, you couldn't imagine more for yourself, and so it's like you're skipping a couple of steps here because there's been a long time where there's been a lot of revelations that have happened for you. And it's like you got to a new plateau and then you had some more revelations. And so then you did some more healing. And so then you did some bigger asking. And then this cycle kept happening where like usually, you'll have some stuff come in, some manifestations come in, and you'll celebrate that. You'll live in that for a time. This is like somebody who's going from living in a shack to living in a mansion. And usually it's generational, that through generations it'll get a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, and you build up to that point. You have a Cinderella story. So some of you may have been seeing Cinderella places. You may have been hearing about this kind of thing, but it's kind of feels like a fairy tale because it's like you choose to walk away from something. You have this Five of Pentacles here, which is just like, Cinderella. Hello. And, you have this Knight of Wands. And it's like, okay, just because I'm out here and I'm Cinderella scrubbing the floors doesn't mean you can be out here doing it whatever you want and I'm going to be here. No, I'm not doing this. I know I deserve more, And then it's like you kind of get this King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You get it, But it's like you're skipping some steps here. You're skipping a lot of steps here. And you have the Ace of Swords. So it's like, you're really in alignment at this time with what's right for you. And Spirit wants you to know that, this love that you have, okay, this is here for you. There's some love coming. Okay, and now I want to clarify because now I want to know about this. You have the Three of Swords and you have the Sun and you have the Four of Pentacles. So there was some heartache here and there was some holding back here and protecting yourself here. But I feel like you've come out of that now and you're ready for this Ace of Cups and this Hierophant. You're ready for love to come in, and this is when this is happening, and this is something that you're manifesting, and this is something also that is like cause and effect. You're getting this as well. This is like giving me energy of like you're getting multiple things at the same time, and this is something that, you really deserve to have. This could be a Taurus person, this could be a Virgo or Aries. You have Libra here as well. Doesn't have to be any of those signs, but those signs are here for you. Okay. Let's clarify this. Okay. I want to see about this 10 of Wands here. Okay. We had a million cards. Let's see about this 10 of Wands. What is this burden that you're putting down here? Because I want to make sure that you put it down so you get the blessings that are coming here. Okay. Temperance. Okay. There's something that you've healed from. You had to heal yourself from a connection that didn't work out. You had to heal yourself from disappointments, things that you tried for that you really wanted. You had your heart in it and it didn't work out. So whatever that is for you, could be multiple areas of your life. Okay. We're done. We're done now. There is nothing that you're going to heal yourself from but it's going to come back in and maybe it's going to give it a second try. No, there is things that, if you're not seeing the results now, you're not going to see the results later. That's the message with Spirit here. So this is the difficulty. The strength is imagining something new, not just wanting to stay and go back with the old. Because, Ace of Pentacles, we want new. We want new. So that's what this is about here. Okay, let's see this Wheel of Fortune and this Three of Pentacles that you have here. What is this divine timing and this collaboration about here? Let's see. You have the Strength card. This is about you. This is about you believing in yourself and knowing that you can do it. I feel like this collaboration is you and your higher self. I really do. I feel like this is something that you're doing completely on your own. Completely on your own, and you have to leave something that you don't want to leave. you know, and you have the Chariot card here. A lot of you, I feel like you may find yourself completely and totally alone. First of all, no one is ever, 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 ever alone. Okay. Our angels, our spirit guides are always with us. Okay. Always, always, always. So there you go. But it's like this success is behind, is going towards leaving something that you're comfortable in, that you know that is familiar, but is no longer fulfilling. And for some of you, you have to move. You're going to move somewhere and you're not going to know anybody. You just have to go out and do something different. It's going to be a different group of people. It's going to be you going out on your own. It's going to be, for some of you there, it's like, okay, I wanted to do this with another person, and we're not going to wait for this other person to show up to then do it. It's then realizing that, no, I'm going to go do this. And you're going to meet this person along the way here. So there's something about that. There's something about you going out on your own here to go after something that you really, really want. And it's a little bit uncomfortable for you. You would prefer for things to happen where you're at in some capacity. Okay? Queen of Swords and the Star. You're going to go for it. You're going to do it because you're going to get this message and you're going to find this strength within yourself that it's like a strength you didn't even know you had. You're so very strong. It's like the energy that's coming through. You don't even know how strong that you are. So Spirit is just even baffled that you're even thinking about how difficult. It's like, it's almost like something that you really want, but it's not exactly in the way that you want it. And there's this energy of, I don't know if I can go do this, but I really want to go do this, you know? So Page of Wands, this is an adventure that you're going to go on. For some of you, this is just sharing something about yourself, putting yourself out there. It could be self-expression. You don't have to necessarily be moving locations. You're going to know what this is, if this is your message, because you have already been thinking about this. You've been thinking about posting a video of you singing. You've been thinking about moving to the other side of the world. You've been thinking about, I don't know, starting your own business. You've been thinking about doing something on your own here, and you want to wait, and Spirit is like, no, don't wait. You're going to get this go ahead to go. And you're going to know that things are just going to get more and more uncomfortable because you're not supposed to go that way. You're supposed to go a different way. So if you're trying to do something and it's not working and you keep trying and it's not working, is there another way? Is there a different thing that you could be doing? Spirit is trying to direct you another way. So if there's a block there, it's like they're showing me a little ant and the ant is trying to go into a pool. And so I'm getting a leaf and I'm trying to stop the ant. And the ant is like, doesn't understand. They're like, whatever, like, get away. They think the leaf is going to kill them. So they're running, towards the pool, and you're trying to stop them because I know if you get in this pool, man, you're not getting out. That's it. You're done. So this is like, I cannot communicate to this ant, being a being of higher consciousness, right? So the divine cannot communicate to us in this way. It looks like this is the right way to go, but there's a block. There's the right way to go. It's like a fly that keeps flying into the glass. It's like, no, and I'm coming over with a cup to capture this fly to set it free. But it looks like this is the wrong way. It's not. It's the right way. Something like that is going on with you, and you're going to figure it out. You have the 8 of Pentacles here. So, and this 5 of Pentacles here. So what are you going to focus on? You're not going to focus on where you're stuck. You're going to focus on what it is that you're creating, what you feel driven to do, right? Okay. Let's see the Tower and we got the Tower, we got the World, we got the Fool over here. What's this about? Too many cards. many times are we going to see the Queen of Swords in this reading and the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords? For some of you, this could be a mentor coming in. This could be a person that you're going to meet. This could be an opportunity that you get, okay? For someone to teach you to learn something more, for you to be able to do something in a different avenue, in a different way. It's like showing me a river, like a channel, and then it floods in, it goes into this bigger river. And then now it's becoming one with this bigger river. I know, bigger river. What the heck am I saying? And then you know how much more power that water has now, because it's so much more water, and it's, you know, it's like a little stream that meets the river, and now it's more powerful because now, you know, water, it's not really a boundary. So before it was just a stream, and then when it joins with the river, now it has the power of the whole river. And it's one with the river, so it's the river now. You know, it's big. This is happening for you. So are you going to join with another something that is already established, but you're still going to be very powerful within this? And this is something that it's a sudden opportunity to do this. It's something that you either, you know, it's a thought that is triggered and you feel pulled to do it, okay? Or this is an opportunity you come across. For some of you, it's a person that you're going to come across. I think for some of you, it's a woman that's a little bit older that guides you in this direction or gives you this idea or offers you this opportunity. But it's something that you have choose to focus on for quite some time here. And you're wanting to learn how to make this something bigger. But it's something that you're going to use your discernment about here. And it's something that you would be protected. Look at this. It's going to help you make a lot of money here and not have to do so much work yourself. It's like you are doing something yourself, but is there a way where other people can be doing the little parts? And this is something that you can join into, but you're going to get stronger, you know? So Empress has come out multiple times now, by the way. So let's clarify this star and this Empress over here, okay? The star has also come out multiple times. OM freaking G. With the Tower. Something big is happening for you here. Something really, really big is coming in for you. Okay, so now we have the Tower twice here. We have the Three of Pentacles twice here. There is a big collaboration. It's like you're getting discovered by somebody really big. It's going to be a huge transition for you, okay? From just being this Page of Pentacles, you're, you know, this little by yourself here. And then you're going to be able to transition to so much more here with this Three of Pentacles. This is very like sudden. It feels like there is like a sudden success. There is a sudden opportunity that's going to allow you to join forces in some form of a way. And it's going to be very beneficial to you here. Okay, let me see. I have a card. Okay, this was from before this Five of Swords. Okay. So, wow. This is something. This is really important here. You have the Four of Swords and you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is something that you've been praying for. You've been hoping and praying for this. This is something that you're nurturing here. This is something that you have created. You have birthed something, and now there is a way that it's going to help you reach more people. It's going to help you be more powerful here. 3. There's something that has to do with 3 here. Some of you are going to be seeing the number 111 a lot. And, you know, this is this new abundant opportunity being birthed for you. This whole other world that is opening up here that you're now getting to. This is very, very interesting. Wow, you have the Sun here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so, you know, this could be an Aquarius person coming in to help you out. but you're going to reach financially different heights than what you could ever be at before. You know what I mean? Like before you were just on the plane, coach, just, yep. I show up and, maybe you were standby. Hopefully I get on this flight. I don't know. And now it's like, no, this is a whole other, you got your own plane. You got your own, like, what the heck? Empress, I'm not kidding. You have a lot of success coming in here. Somebody wants to, okay. Now you have the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, but you got the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords over here. We need to clarify. We need to know what this is about. This is somebody from your past, thoughts from your past, the doubts from your past are not good. Have you been thinking about letting people from your past back in your life now? Don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You have this 3 of Wands and you have the Sun, and look at this. That's the 2 of Swords. That's blocking. No. What the heck is, who's this? 9 of Cups. They want to come in like they're offering love. Page of Wands. You're alone on this journey here. And so then they want to come in here and act like they're all here for this. You have the 9 of Cups and then you have the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, I don't see you letting this person back in. And look at this. They could really be an earth sign. They could be a Virgo. They could be a Capricorn. How many times does the devil come out? Be wary of Capricorn people in general, okay? Be wary of Virgos. Be careful of anyone who is trying to come in and save you for what? You don't need saving. You're over here. You're doing just fine. This is you getting success, and someone runs into you and they want to thank you. They want to, look at this. They don't know how to plant roots. They're trying to come back in here and disappoint you all over again. No past people, no past loves. When you meet a new person, they remind you of somebody. You just get this card coming out with this Hermit card. You know what this is telling me? You will get this feeling within your soul. You don't know why you don't like this person. You don't have a logical reason. You just don't. There's just something within you that's like, I don't think so. And everybody else is, oh, come on, look at this person. No. There's just something. You can just feel it in your gut. It's not right. It's not right. So perhaps it's been a long time and you're seeing success in other areas. This person comes in. I don't know about this. No, don't follow it. Okay. Don't fall for it because you have great love here. I just don't think it's with this particular past person that wants to try to come back in. No, but you have clarity at this time. You have immense clarity. So don't allow yourself to be swept up here. The devil and the Knight of Cups here. So this is someone who's trying to be, the sweet talking and the love bombing and the no. You know your self-worth. You have balance within yourself. You're in alignment at this time and you can stand strong on your own above the rest. Look at this. You're attracting someone who has it all. Yeah. Not somebody who doesn't. So they're established. There's no rush for anything. They can go at your pace. They say something and it adds up. You know what I mean? Like you can just feel it in your gut and you can take things slow and you can see things develop. Not a person who is just overwhelming and the whole love bombing thing, and they want to move things along so quickly. And what are they actually doing for you, and what are they actually getting you to do for them? No, this is not good energy here. Okay, so I want to see, it's like, and it's always, this has been happening your past couple of readings. Cards like this will come out right before you have this Two of Cups here. You could have a person who is a friend who's betraying you. A person who is a friend who is not actually a friend, your friend. Someone who is just, you know, you don't need to tell everybody everything if they just want to hear a story. And this is why they're coming to you and they're checking in, and then they're going to tell other people other things. You know, that's not something that is beneficial for you here. You have this 10 of Pentacles here. There is someone here, though, that you're going to have this beautiful connection with. And it could be an unlikely person because, you know, the 10 of Pentacles has that aspect, and so does the Two of Cups. This is not a person that you envisioned as necessarily your type. They're not like anybody that you have dated before. You're not like anyone that they have dated before. You know, they're romantic, but look at the card behind this Knight of Cups. Before it was the Devil, right? No, what is their motive? What is their real intention? This commitment. The Hierophant card here. So this is how you can tell. You can tell by what? What are their actions saying, you know? What are they telling you with their actions, not with their words, right? And this person, they back it up with the action. And they're okay with your pace. And they see you for who you really, really are. This could very well be a Taurus person. Doesn't have to be. But this is someone who has decided, you know, they want to give you their cup of love here. They want to offer this to you. And they want to have a commitment. And they want to build something. This is somebody who right away, you know, they are showing you that this is going to build into something more. Okay, it's not something that they're just telling you and it kind of goes nowhere. There is a difference. There is a difference from that. Okay, and so, you know, this person can be very, very, very romantic. They may have come from humble beginnings and they like made their own name for themselves. So that's like the energy that I'm getting right now. Somebody who, you know, they may have had a single mom, okay? They may have had a lot of people pass away when they were younger and they had to just kind of rely on themselves here. And they had to, it's like a self-made person. They made themselves, and look at this Two of Cups. There's somebody who's they want someone to share their life with, but they want a life partner. They want someone who loves them for who they are, and they want to love somebody for who they are, and they want to build a beautiful future here that's based on integrity and love and fairness and honesty and just a true, genuine friendship, just like the true, genuine love. I feel like they may have a couple, they may have friends that it's like a couple and it's like, oh, I want to be like them, you know? And they're going to wait for the right person. They believe in dreams. They believe in fate, and they believe that there's someone out there for them. There may be some time where they're losing hope a little bit, but they're not going to just settle for anyone. And, you know, look at this. This person is someone who will move, I'm hearing move the moon and the stars for the person that they love. So, you know, there you go. This could be an Aquarius person as well here. You know, it's definitely a person who has been through some things, who has overcome some things, and they're very established in their life. This is a person that's going to protect you, and they're going to protect you in a way that is respectful of your wishes at the same time. Because I feel like in the past you thought you had people protecting you, but it was a false sense of protection. They really just wanted to control you. And that's not how this is with this person at all. So that's something that's going to be very refreshing for you. Okay, you have enthusiasm. So this is a person who's very enthusiastic about life, and they want someone to share their life with. You know, you have this manipulation card here. If you read this card, it's not a bad card. It's a good card. It's learning how to manipulate your own energy and working with the universe here. You see like This is a very like working with the stars here. And I just said moving, this person will move the moon and the stars for you. You know, this is someone who, you know, they want to make some things happen for you. They, you know, if you have a wish, they want to make it happen. If you have a dream that you have always wanted something or to do something or whatever it is, this person is going to do that. They're going to do all that they can to make that happen. It's kind of like, you know, your happiness matters to them. The things that matter to you matter to them. You know somebody that gives somebody a gift and they smile just seeing the look on their face. That's this person. That's how this person is. It's like a very giving, kind, sweet energy that it's been a while since you've had somebody like this. You know, this landed right out of the Chariot card, and the two figures look a lot alike. So this really could be a Cancer or a Pisces person, and this person could be someone that you move in with rather quickly. That it's something that it just feels like it's unexpected. You know, you have this submission card here. You keep getting this card here. I feel like you think that things are trapped from you, and they're not. You are free at this time. The cage on this thing is open here. And so, you know, maybe there's some things about commitment where you feel like being in a relationship with people, you know, you can't be free, you know, or you can't be really genuinely happy if you're with someone, you know, that fades away. So there's like some things that there's some things that are coming to light, some beliefs that have been coming to light that you have changed, that you don't see them that way anymore. And just because you haven't experienced it doesn't mean that it's not out there. And this door open, it's like you're very curious. You want to experience this new relationship. It's like you have ideas of the way that you want it to go, the way that you want to be. You want to be different than before because you have made some changes within yourself and you want to apply them in a relationship with somebody else and you want it to go well, you know? So there's something here that you have realized and you have freed yourself from. And I feel like you're going to get to kind of play that out with this person. You have resourcefulness. So you have everything that you need around you to make things happen. And at this time to be successful, whatever it is that you want to do, especially something creative, pay attention to words that other people say, because I feel like especially crows, if you're seeing a lot of crows lately, or, you know, even if they're just in movies or something, there's a thought that you're seeing and then a crow that you're seeing. And there's a reason, there's a correlation between this, okay? Crows get a lot of bad rap, but they really bring messages from it's about communication coming forward to you and communication that's being protected, secrets that are being protected. So there is something about this person that they're going to protect the essence of who you are and things that matter to you, conversations that you have with this person, they're going to keep it and they'll remember this and they will, their behavior will show it, but in a way that's honoring. You know, you have principle here. This person has principles and they stick to them. That matters to them. The way that they're going to be in this life matters to them and they want to follow that. Okay, so you also have generosity and rebellion. I feel like it's a very giving, kind person, but also they want to have some fun, you know, and they're not afraid to stand up for what they believe in, and they're definitely not afraid to stand up for you. So this is also a person that like knows how to have fun and knows how to kind of, you know, break the rules in a fun way for you and them to just, you know, be excited about. There's something about just being excited about life. You have this harmony card here. So yeah, I feel like this person likes to be at one with nature and at one with the person that they're with, and they want things to be in harmony. So if things are not in harmony, they're going to figure out, how can we solve this? What can we do to get to this place of harmony, you know? So okay, let me see here. What do we have? We have candle, you will be shown the way here. Wow, beautiful. You have cup, you should accept valid criticism. Okay, well, that could be there for you. You have the Shield card. You need to defend yourself. Okay, this is about somebody trying to come back in here. There's somebody trying to come back in here from your past that Spirit is saying, yeah, protect yourself from this person, this criticism. There may be a friend or a person who tells you, you know, you always trust this person. You always forgive this person. You always give them another chance, and they keep, you know, there is somebody here who has your best interest at heart, and they maybe see how you keep falling for the same kind of person, and that kind of person is the kind of person who doesn't have integrity and who doesn't really give anything to you. And they don't want that for you anymore. So I feel like that's the energy off of this cup card. That's going to be for some of you, not necessarily for all of you. Have the back card. Take care. Enemies are working against you. I'm telling you, there's somebody here that's trying to come back in and trick you. With all the success that you're having, you don't deserve this. You have fair man. Dealings, a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay, so, you know, that could be a person that is coming in here, and, you know, if that's a person from your past here, okay, Spirit is definitely saying, like, yeah, decision. This card, I didn't see that it was flipped this way under that card. So if you have already made a decision about a person that's done, it needs to stay done. It needs to stay done. Okay, that's something that you need to move on from, and that's not something that you deserve to have in your life. Okay, for some of you, you and this person, you may have had something that you connected over, some sort of trauma that you connected over, but that, you know, got you through a particular time, but that doesn't mean that you have to be together forever because of that. That doesn't mean that, you know, that purpose has been served and you have grown, you have outgrown this connection and this past person. Okay, because there's somebody new here for you. You got fan, romance, celebration, and party. So there you go. There's somebody new coming in, and that's what Spirit is wanting you to focus on at this time. There's a lot of success to be had here, and the way is going to be given to you. A new start is coming. New moon. Yeah, one more flipped over here. Have faith in your dreams. Beautiful. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, and luck is on your side. Wow, how beautiful is that? Okay, Leo, this is amazing. Okay, I'm very happy for all these beautiful blessings coming in your life. If you resonated with the video and you want to like or subscribe, that would be awesome. Okay, also I have a book. It's called One Light, and it is available on Amazon. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. If you are interested, then that is there for you as well. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.